Hey guys, and welcome back to our Infinite Flight video training series. This is Mark, and today we're going to discuss on exiting the runway with a live ATC. Now for today's video, I'm going to cover three scenarios. One is going to be exiting the runway and crossing the parallel, or exiting the runway and holding short of the parallel, or just a simple exit the runway and crossing the hold short line before contacting ground. Now today I've landed at San Francisco on runway 28 right, and now I'm awaiting ATC's command to exit the runway.
When able, turn left, cross runway 28 left and contact ground. Wilco, Skyhawk Heavy.
Okay, so ATC has instructed me to exit the runway when able, cross runway 28 left, and then contact ground. So what I will do is stay on the tower frequency until I cross 28 left, and as soon as I cross the runway and cross the whole short line, I'll go ahead and contact the ground frequency. Now, if you'll notice, when he told me to exit the runway, it also said contact ground after crossing runway 28 left. So I stay on the tower frequency, unless instructed otherwise by tower. Stay on their frequency until you are clear of the activity of the runways. Once you get past the whole short line, go ahead and contact the ground frequency. Now let's cover exiting the runway and holding short of the parallel, where an ATC may be trying to expedite a departure, have another landing aircraft, or to avoid traffic congestion on the ramp.
Hold short runway 28 left. Wilco, Skyhawk Heavy.
So ATC told me to exit the runway and hold short of 28 left, but they did not tell me to change frequency, so I will stay on the tower frequency until instructed to change to ground. Keep in mind that tower can now authorize runway crossings.
Skyhawk Heavy, cross runway 28 left. Crossing runway 28 left, Skyhawk Heavy.
So after holding short, tower has now instructed me to go ahead and cross runway 28 left. I am still on the tower frequency, and I will stay there again until I am instructed to contact ground. Always double check the runway and taxiways to make sure that they are clear, but it's very important that you understand that you do not change frequencies until you are instructed by the controller.
Skyhawk Heavy, contact San Francisco ground on 121.8. Contacting San Francisco ground on 121.8, Skyhawk Heavy. San Francisco ground, Skyhawk Heavy, request taxi to parking. Skyhawk Heavy, taxi to parking. Taxi into parking, Skyhawk Heavy.
Just pay attention to the commands and follow what ATC says. Now let's just do a basic runway exit. ATC is going to instruct me to exit the runway and contact ground when off the runway.
Skyhawk Heavy, when able, turn left, contact ground on the taxiway. Wilco, Skyhawk Heavy.
So tower told me to exit the runway and contact ground when off the taxiway, which means that once you are past the hold short line, then you contact ground. Guys, I hope this clears up any confusion on when to contact ground, whether on the runway, off the runway. Just follow the ATC instructions. Do not switch until you are instructed to change that frequency, whether it's tower to ground, whether that's approach to tower, center to approach, so on and so forth. Just follow the ATC instructions. Well, since you're already here on YouTube, just go ahead and subscribe to our channel to continue to get more great tutorials like this, as well as check us out on Facebook, on Twitter, and on our Instagram page. Guys, my name is Mark. I appreciate you taking a few moments to watch.